Alright, so in hindsight, I realized no one's gonna listen to fucking all over 15 minutes of me speaking to watch a fucking video of me doing shitty at fighting. So I'm gonna do it at the start now. This is me like 3 years in, still a little injured. I'm ass. I didn't have a reason to be put on a pedestal or to have a bunch of people try to prove some shit to me. Um, but yeah, I will put it at the start. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I mean, if they're doing it at like 5 or 7.
Yeah, if they're doing it at like 5 to 7, we might not get it.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. See you, Coach.
I got a massage again.
Yeah.
Peace and love, y'all.
Peace, Coach. See you, Coach.
See ya. He's getting good, yeah, for sure. He's super fast.
Yeah. Punches are sharp too. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Good punches.
Yeah, clean.
Yeah.
No doubt. All right. The shoes are on here somewhere. You guys be careful of this pole. I'd prefer you to get away from it. Oh, you're videoing, just be careful. Sorry. All right, see y'all.
See you, Coach.
Good? Yeah. You got me on the breath now. You got watch out for them. Some seeds and some men. You know what I'm saying? Because I really was just doing it.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah.
If you got Instagram, my message, I can send it to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what's up?
And I think it's been, when you put a bucket like on your, this one,
Okay.
we should have that on this. All right, thanks for that.
No problem.
Oh, I need to find out what time they're doing that.
Yeah, I mean, if they're doing it at like 5 or 7.
Yeah, if they're doing it at like 5 to 7, we might not get it.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. See you, coach.
I got a massage here.
Yeah.
Peace and love, y'all.
Peace, coach. See you, coach.
See ya. He's getting good, yeah, for sure. He's super fast.
Yeah. Punches are sharp too. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Good punches.
Yeah, clean.
Yeah.
No more that. All right, the shoes on here somewhere. You guys be careful of this pole. I'd prefer you to get away from it. Oh, you're video, just be careful. Sorry. All right, see y'all.
See you, coach.
Good? Yeah. You got me on the breath now. You got watch out for them. Some sleep and some men. You know what I'm saying? Because I really was just doing it.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah.
If you got Instagram or Messenger, I can send it to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what's up?
Alright. This is the third time I'm recording this. If it does not go right, I will shoot myself. It is my 5th year of me fighting. Practicing martial arts. I fuck that up every time. I started when I was 18. I'm 23 now. In these 5 years, I've learned so many things. But at the same time, I also think all of this is the most pointless thing I've ever done in my life. I think I've given myself trauma. I think I've given myself horrible experiences. I think I've put myself in the path of obstacles that I've never had to face. And I've put myself on a path of hate that I didn't technically have to encounter. I've put myself in a path of alienation that I didn't know I was gonna encounter. And I guess I'm just gonna talk about my experience so far fighting. There's gonna be a more personal video to me fighting. I don't feel like all of them can be done in the same one and be conducive to something that makes me feel proud of myself and me talking about it. So this is gonna be about my 5 years. I started when I was 18. I was in the basement fighting my friends in the street for a year and a half. I took it seriously because one time my friend beat my ass so bad. I didn't get knocked down from a headshot, but I got knocked down from a body shot. And he just looked down on me in disgust. And he walked away, and I just remembered I'll never let another nigga fucking make me feel like that again. And especially, I can't let that side get too active, and it's about not letting that side get too active. I don't know. I just never wanted to feel like that again. So after that, I was in the paint. I couldn't afford to be in the gym, and I didn't really understand the means or how to. I just understood that it could be learned like anything else that I learned and taught myself. I taught myself how to code. I taught myself how to build my computer. I taught myself how to skateboard. I could teach myself how to fight. So I was in the basement every day for a year and a half, practicing footwork, practicing my jab, practicing my straight, practicing roundhouse kicks, practicing front kicks, practicing side kicks, doing the best that I could to try to develop something. After a year and a half, I got kicked out of my grandmother's house for reasons that a different story time will have to tell. But I had to go live in Texas. I was on my way to Houston, so I decided, well, since I'm gonna be there, I might as well see if this year and a half that I put in the paint is worth it. So I decided to go, gym to gym, spar. But in that time, I felt like I had to lie a lot about who I was and about what I could do, because I felt like if I told people the truth, they would never truly give me the opportunity to see if my will was worth fighting for and if what I taught myself meant anything in this world. And I was using it as an allegory to learn, or to see if I could cement myself into this world rather than to be a good fighter. I was using it as a fulfillment for myself. And so it led me to go to all these gyms where, yeah, I competed, and yeah, I stood my ground, and yeah, I fought, and yeah, I was learning on the job, but I'm taking damage, I'm taking trauma, and I'm taking trauma from people who don't even give a fuck about putting the trauma on me. It's just another day in the office. It's just another day in the paint. It's just another day in the chaos. And it's what I revel in. I can't be upset because I like getting hit. I can never be upset because I like getting hit. And I understand the path that I chose. And I understand what comes with it. I just don't think that there's a point. I just think I started it thinking I was gonna learn so much about myself, and that I have. But at the same time, I just also learned that if I was myself, it would be alienating from the people that are even on this path. No matter what it is, a path I have to walk alone. Like I went to my gym. So after a year and a half of just pretty much traveling around gym to gym, basically being a little fucking bum, just learning, fighting people, sparring people. Somebody saw me sparring. I came back to St. Louis and somebody saw me. I worked with this dude named Ralph at Planet Fitness, and he used to invite me to like his basement, his apartment complex to spar. He was like, oh yeah, this dude, the MMA fighter, he wanna come up here, get up in there with you, right? So I remember I fought the first dude who was an MMA fighter, and it is very, if I can play the videos, but it's very clear that I'm green as hell, right? And it's like this dude is just trying to, like, how do I say this? I'm green, but I'm trying. I'm tricky. You know what I mean? I ain't good, but I'm tricky. But you see, like, he's clearly like 190. Like brags, I'm 190 on this. I'm clearly 130. And he's just throwing it as hard as he can. He just like kicks as hard as he can. And I'm like, bro, I'm not really trying to beat your ass in this gym right now. Like, if we really go at it, if we try and go bar for bar, band for band, like, yeah, I could match with it. I could get with it. I could feel it in my soul. You ain't with it. But like, what are we doing right now? Like, I really just wanted to see, like, if my shit was worth something. And I guess it was shown to me that it was worth something, because I realized that if I turned it up, he couldn't turn up with me, and that it's a fruitless effort. But for me, it was like I didn't get to test myself. It was just like a confident nigga that if I tried too hard against, it was just gonna be bad for both of us. So I was like, okay, I don't know how to feel about that. We ended up not, I tried not to spar him no more, because I'm like, this is just bad. Then I met this dude named Cam. Cam had been doing that. I don't know how long he been doing it, but he been doing it for a good long while. Tall, lanky dude. I fight in front of him. He was like, "Oh, how long you been doing it?" I'm like, 1.5 years. I taught myself in the basement. You know what I mean? And he looked at me surprised. He said, "You was in the basement?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was in the basement. Like, I'm just trying to get something going for myself. You know what I mean? I feel like if I try, I could succeed with something, but I don't know what." And he was like, "You don't need to be in a basement. You look like you've been in the gym. I know niggas who've been in the gym who won't do half the shit that you're willing to do in there. Like, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I just don't know where to go. I'm just trying shit. Like, I'm just trying to make it. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I just need to be in the mud. I need to be in the pain. I need to stay in this bitch and learn until I can go out and fucking fight and take over the world." And that's not the right path. And so I went to the gym, right? And now I was expecting to go to the gym and immediately get my ass beat. I go to the gym and I'm fairly holding my own. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm holding my own because these niggas aren't trying. I'm only been doing this for 1.5 years. I'm like, these niggas are clearly holding back. So like, I remember I'm fighting this dude, right? I'm not gonna say his name. I don't want. It's no bad PR for the gym. It's not their fault. It's just the way things are set up in this thing that I chose. But I'm fighting, and I remember like I'm doing good. I'm faking them out. I'm using my feints. Like I'm taking it seriously, right? And it was like dead ass one of the first spars I had in there. I'm taking it seriously. I did know who he was. I'm like, okay, but I could tell he does Muay Thai. I could tell he likes this. I could tell he likes that, just from like what I researched. So I'm trying. I'm jabbing him up. I'm throwing it straight. I'm like, I'm cool, but I'm not like really turning it up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm green. Like, I don't know how to control my power. I don't know. Like, I ain't never really hit nobody before. Like, I'm really. Like, you know what I mean? I've never really hit anybody softly before. I've never really hit anybody where it has to be measured. So I'm not really trying to do the most. But I'm slowly like starting to take away at this pace. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting away from him. So he immediately like throws roundhouse kick as hard as he can. Like, I block it, but I get confused. He fakes a front kick, so I throw my straight, I land it. He pushes me off, throws another roundhouse kick as hard as he can again, and drops me because it landed in my liver. And in my head, and he walks over me and says, "You started to touch me up. You're an amateur. I'm a pro. I can't let you walk around here doing that." And in my head, it stuck with me. And the first thing I thought is, okay, niggas around here are some bitches. I'ma remember that. I'm gonna put in my soul, niggas around here bitches. They can't really compete with me, because when I keep it P and I try to keep it like that, they ain't gonna really stand up with me. Okay, bet that shit. And I keep remembering it. And I remember the first time, like the first few months I'm in this bitch, like I'm really trying to keep it P. I'm really just trying to like, okay, like I'm standing on my shit, basically. Like I'm really trying to keep it cordial, but niggas are upset that I'm standing on my shit. Niggas are upset that I am matching it. Like, I am not backing down. Like I said, I'm not fucking nigga. I don't give a fuck that I came up out this basement. I thought I was trying to prove something to myself, but the gym made me realize, nigga, I am holding myself back because y'all niggas are not compared to me 1 year in or not. There was this kid in there, right? And I used to hate going hard on him. There was this kid in there, and he would always like come in swinging shit, right? Like, he was my size, so I'm normally fighting niggas 180, 160, like 6 foot. I'm 5'8". I'm like, so I fight another 5'8" nigga. I'm like, cool, bet, finally points. This nigga come in, I'm like, it's like a 17-year-old. At this point, I'm 19. I'm like, okay, we like the same age, but it's like, you're a child. You know what I mean? Like, you're not legal. Like, I'm not gonna do too much. Nigga comes in swinging us, so I come in, I jab, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fill it out. First thing he throws, hella hard, swing, overhand. He starts getting super spazzy. I'm like, fuck is he doing all this for? Fuck is he trying to show himself to me for? Fuck do we think he need to compete with me for? Cause like, Before this point, I've taken every hard spar. I'm like, not like hard spar, but like, oh, you the biggest nigga in there, I'm trying to see. You the most talented nigga in here, I'm trying to see. Like, I'm trying to test myself. Niggas did not like that. So he's coming in here trying to prove to him, trying to prove to me, oh, I'm tough too, I'm just like you. I didn't think anything of myself. I thought I was stupid. I was just trying to prove something to myself. I'm trying to see if I'm really worth it. I think these niggas the goats. I think these niggas really be in the paint. I think I'm trying to get like these niggas, so I need to see if I'm anywhere competing. So but all these niggas kept trying to put it on me, be hella fucking, no, I'm better, I'm this, I'm that, I'm empowering over me. And I'm just sitting there like, nigga, I ain't even say nothing. I ain't say shit for a year and niggas treating me like this. So immediately overhand. I'm like, what the fuck is he throwing hard for? Immediate overhand, another overhand. And I'm like, I just glide back out of range. I'm like, what the fuck is he trying to throw so hard for? It is 10 seconds into the spar. I'm like, this nigga already trying to prove something. Like, I've had 2 conversations with you. This is like our second spar. You ain't fucking try to spar me like this the first time. Fuck change. So I'm like, okay, bet. So like at first, like I'm keeping it with him. I'm just going in and out of range. I'm like very easily dodging these these fucking overhands, right? And then like I missed time and he hit me with one, and I really feel what he tries to hit me with and the intent behind it, because you can tell the intent behind a punch when you get hit by it. And I could feel just pure frustration and anger, and I could tell it was already a little bit, because you've missed like 15 punches by this point, all overhands. You keep using these feints. Like he kept feinting like up and down, up and down. I'm like, bro, I'm not falling for your feint. Every time he did it, I'm fucking him up with the jab, right? But I'm like, okay. And then like, so he hits me with that hook, and I laugh about it, right? Because I'm like, oh, he's just getting frustrated. Okay, I don't need to take it too seriously. I'm in my mind a little too much. This shit that I'm feeling from him is just like fighting style shit. So like he pushes me off after he lands that hook, and I'm not taking it seriously. I get out of position, like my feet get close together, and I'm just like happy go lucky. I guess that pisses him off, right? Because while I'm off balance, he throws my bad, but it land flush, right? Like fuck me up, rock my shit just a little bit, right? Like, and he immediately asks, oh, you okay? Nigga, I'm heated. I'm finna fuck this nigga up. He said, I'm like, he said, are you okay? I said, yeah, fuck yeah. And he said, and I see him shrug. He says, oh, well, if you say so. He tries to immediately do that little fucking stutter fucking feint again. That stupid ass fucking feint. I literally walk his ass down. I knew I only needed one fucking punch. I'm a southpaw. Right hook. Walked his ass down. He stepped back. I seen his fucking eyes open. Right hook again. Walk his ass back down. I'm pushing him against the wall. He tries to throw again. I weave it. Right hook. Nigga, I push his ass against the wall. Right hook, right hook, right hook. I start beating his ass, only that against the wall, until the round is over. And I walk away. Cause fuck do you think this is? After that, even more niggas started to not like me. But it was already the same niggas that was doing weird shit to me, being 40 pounds heavier than me, throwing overhands, trying as hard as they could against me. I just felt like I was alienated. On top of it, they kept saying homophobic shit. On top of it, I'm like, oh, I can't even say shit about what I do. Like, y'all niggas be weird. And I'm like, if I try, they immediately do weird shit like the stories I say. And it's just like a year. It's just like years of that. It's like 2 years of that, right? And I think now I'm on the 3rd year. And I'm in 5th year. And I'm just like, I don't see the point. I don't see why niggas I don't see why niggas participate in this shit the way that they do. I literally, like, I'm at worst, I was like, yeah, I can't wait to fight. I really want to hurt a nigga. A nigga walked up to me one time and said, oh yeah, we're gonna be fighting grown men. Doesn't that scare you? I said, fuck no. I'm trying to make his fucking wife cry. I want his kids to feel this shit. And everybody looked at me weird. And I'm like, oh, are we not here for the same reason? What are y'all here for? I came here to ruin somebody's fucking life. I don't know. And I guess that was probably part of the problem. But I didn't do that in the gym. It was just like my thought of why I'm practicing in the gym to fight. I don't know why they're fighting. I don't know why my eye was too intense. I'm throwing as soft as I can. I will show 2 videos of me sparring my friend Elwin soon. I wanted to talk over him, but I get too excited about me fighting. Most people don't watch it. They call me boring. I like that I can do what I want to do in a fight. And I can control the pace and have the moments be what I need to do, especially in these 2 fights I was injured. I couldn't really, when I threw my left, this is going to be a slight spoiler for the second, for the more personal fighting video, but whenever I throw my left, it will feel like the muscles in my arm will explode because I had a medical injury or a medical emergency that caused my left arm and left leg to just fuck up. So whenever I landed my left in these videos, it will feel like it'll explode. And whenever I put like a lot of weight on my back leg, it will feel like my muscles will get super tired, and it will feel like they will start to just feel on fire, and I could work through it, but it was like, I know I'm killing it. But these videos will be like, I won't say I'm recovering, but it's like the worst has already happened. So I'm just on a stage of recovery, and you can tell I'm not doing shit well on my legs. But this is me 5 years fighting. This video was nothing. It was just a bunch of complaints. And I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna be back for a 10-year. I'm gonna be back for a 15-year. And this journey is gonna take me to a lot of places that I know I don't wanna go. But I know I could deal with it. Like I said, I walk shit down, whether niggas know it or not. Like I said, I've done a lot of shit in the dark that niggas just will never know. And I think that's a big problem too. I lost myself a lot in the gym. And I know a lot of people lose themselves in the gym. And I know while a lot of people can't take it the way that I can take it, don't lose yourself in the gym. Don't lose yourself for nothing. Lose yourself for a purpose. Fight. Don't spar it. Don't lose it in sparring. And don't let the niggas tell you need to lose it in sparring. And don't let them niggas goad you into trying to be exciting and be this and be that when you need to protect yourself. Alright. This has been me 5 years. See you in 5 more.